Start anything yet. Well, hell, it's hey everyone, this is RockMan and Ratmus and Sadie, and it's Dead Rising 2 off the record, like what should have happened last week. Until horrible things happened. So previously on Off the Record, what happened?
Zombies.
Well, things are going to be a little different because in the 2 fucking weeks since we played this game, Ratmus did off-screen grinding.
So let's start off sandbox mode.
So now you don't have to sit here for like 3 streams just to see Ratmus kill 100,000 zombies. So if you wanted, 100% completionist, well, you missed some of it.
Okay.
I think you were at like 33,000 something last time, and now you're at 98,603.
Let's look at all these weapons here.
Those weapons that he farmed for, which will help later in the next stream whenever Curse is here. Which will be the wonderful finale.
Fuck. Sadie's so excited.
So Ratmus, explain to the people how you got all these zombie kills. Because they can totally hear you, and we know that the volume's wonderful because people in chat would tell us if it wasn't.
It's basically the same grinding I was doing before with the damn, SUV. Oh shit.
What would a Ganado say about an SUV?
That's SUV. I think that one guy that's in the marriage place, psychopath, is there because I heard that music when I passed by. Especially needs to be heard. Titty.
My new chair, Sadie.
Alright, now I'm talking like a jackass.
I'm talking like a jackass while zombies are being run over. Ratmus, how's the volume?
That sounds fine.
You can hear yourself?
Yes, I can hear myself.
You need to speak up.
What's going on in there? Start a stream.
It's a great way to start a stream.
Hey,
Sadie, don't eat the fucking couch. I'm having the couch protector to prevent her from eating that.
Well, there's a thing I usually put on there that's in her bag. I just didn't put it on.
She's getting a treat. She's getting this washcloth or whatever that is. Piece of dirt and wood.
Fuck off, Alan.
Ain't no Alan, eh?
Difficult it is to kill him by running over because you just repeatedly hit him, but eventually, he'll be pushed out of the way or something. It didn't. Look how little that was.
Now hit him. just tell chat that a week ago my reclining chair broke, and then I slept in my bed and my back broke, and then I had to go to the emergency room with Ratmus, and it ruined our whole streaming last week. And so I decided to get a new reclining chair and a new computer desk chair, which Ratmus just assembled, and I'm sitting in right now for the first time. And Sadie licked it. And chat really gives a shit. Yeah, we got 4 achievements left in this game. One of which for killing 100,000 zombies, one of which is for co-op that we need Curse to come over for. Well, technically you could do it over Xbox Live like we did before, but we want him to come over soon.
Yes.
And then our wonderful playthrough that we'll go back to after this with OJs and Denny's.
Backstabber. How dare you, chat?
They're so dead inside. This is just like that time you were doing Plants vs. Zombies and you got to wave 40.
Maybe you can get the car in there and start doing that jackass with a chainsaw.
Jackass! Every time you use an Allen wrench, you think of the Velociraptor saying Allen.
Yes. That's how it works when you hit somebody with a freaking giant SUV. Making so much effing progress.
Talking about that wonderful Time Cop book that I read. Spoiler for chat. Basically, you know how like, according to that, in order to time travel, you have to like, get on the sled, and then it, supposedly shoots them up to like 3,000 miles an hour or something.
Yeah.
In order to like hit the time field and time travel. Well, like, apparently like somebody else like theorized that there was like another way to do it, where like if you put like a person in like a gyrosphere and it was like spinning, and then like the time field was in like one of those particle collider things.
Yeah.
So like if you're like spinning in the gyroscope thing and the time field like goes at 3,000 miles per hour and hits you at the right moment, like then you could also time travel.
I think your brain would blow up.
Yes. So anyway, this like insane like psychopathic serial killer bad guy like had a family fortune or something, and like I forget how exactly he figured it out, but it had something to do with some scientist, some Chinese scientist. He stole like a neutron bomb or something. But like the point is like he made this like crazy castle mansion built into like the side of a mountain, where like he had all the all this money and all this treasures like hidden in these underground caverns where he built this time machine or whatever. And then so he didn't know anything about like the TEC. He didn't know anyone else had time travel. He thought he was the only one. He didn't know there were time cops. So he was like, what the fuck? So like his plan was to like go back to certain times in history where like large amounts of money would be lost and never recovered.
Yeah.
Like, somebody had like this secret mine full of gold, but like nobody ever found it. But somebody knew it was there on like 1872, or like this boat sank with like $4 billion worth of gold and nobody ever recovered it, or something. So like he was going back and like stealing all this money, and then his plan was to like put all the money into the stock market, and like that money like all at once, like basically like insanely crash the world economy because he was like insane and he wanted to like destroy the world or rule it or something. So then like as he started to do more and more things, like they would send like time cops back to you like, what the hell is going on here? Like there's some sort of a ripple, but we don't know what's happening because like he was stealing money that was never found.
Yeah.
So then like he starts to come across these people who he's like they're wearing these weird uniforms. They look like cops, but I don't know what they are, and they're like messing with my evil plans, and it's pissing me off. And then like Jack Logan, he's like, there's this one guy who's like always screwing with my plans. Where's that cheap daddy? Goddammit! There it is. 6 digits. Blood of the undead feeds your power, Ratmus. So yeah, obviously in the end, they figured out his plans, and Jack Logan obviously like fought. Actually, like what happened was like they had one like it was like they brought in this FBI agent and they had this like TEC historian, and they were in the present, which is 2007, which is awesome because the book was written in 1998, and it had like ridiculous things. It had ridiculous things that they thought would happen in 2002 but never did. But like so like the one guy's like in the present, they broke into his mansion because they had a warrant, and they finally found his time machine hidden in the basement there. So they basically like somehow disabled it.
Yeah.
So like then when he was fighting Logan in the past or whatever, he tried to retrieve himself, but it didn't work. So he realized his time machine was fucked. So then he like tried to set off his neutron bomb that he had buried under Washington D.C. But like you remember the female blonde cop Claire Hemmings?
Yeah.
Like she was there too, but she knew she was trying to disable the bomb, and she eventually did. So then his bomb didn't work. So he was basically fucked. And then like also there was his younger self there. So like I thought what was going to happen was he was going to meet his younger self and like touch him because he wouldn't know the rules, and then that would be awesome. But no, actually he came across his younger self, and his younger self just shot his older self dead because he was an evil psychopathic killer before he could like explain himself. And like then it just fucking ended right there.
It was hilarious.
I was like, well, that was kind of anticlimactic.
Also, after this case, like, when is it where I need to make sure that she's like somewhere safe? Or
Pretty
something?
much right after.
So, like, I can have her with me or whatever then, but then.
Yeah. So anyway, going back to this game, so Ratmus went back to his game of story mode where we have Denise and we're only drinking orange juice, and we got to get to the military. But since the last time we streamed, Ratmus just sat around in the bathroom for like 12 hours of like a long time of game time in real time, so that you didn't have to sit through it on stream and do Mad Libs like last time.
Do math.
All right.
But yeah, I think it was
So
like 80
I mean,
minutes
you're
or something.
right now. You're going to fight the twins. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, because it says after the fight with the twins, you should get to the Fortune City Hotel roof as soon as possible. That's where you need to like have her somewhere where she doesn't go up with you.
Okay.
Let me mark off this achievement. I just spoiled that book worse than what was that weird book we were talking about some weird ship that they supposedly named a challenge after in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't remember, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Okay. All right, let's see what it says about Denise for this mission. Marked for life.
You took my orange juice, that son of a bitch.
He probably shoved, so much effing meat down your throat because he hates vegans.
I think one of them killed the other one.
Okay.
It said she was close enough, and then it was like, nope. So what's it going to be?
One very important note is Case 6-1, the getaway, You'll want to leave Denise somewhere in Royal Flush Plaza, such as maintenance room, before heading to the Fortune Plaza Hotel to do this mission.
Okay, but I could do this stupid mission with her, and then I can leave her in the Royal Flush. You know, those idiots at least despawned, so she was just stupidly in her, home.
Follow me.
When fighting bosses, leave her in a maintenance room or other room where she'll be safe. Most of the time, she won't spawn right next to you till after. Most of the time, she won't spawn right next to you after the cutscene. When I found the clown on stilts, she did spawn next to me, so be careful. Make sure you leave Denise in the Royal Flush Plaza somewhere safe during the case with TK's helicopter. Do not bring her with you because you fast travel to the safe room. You need to do this part quick so she doesn't die. Roll a lot, time them so you roll into the crane arm, then press B on the winch and throw the guardrails at the helicopter. Yeah, if she's going to be away from you, she's going to be losing health.
Yeah.
So,
Come on. Hurry up. Hoof it.
that's about all it says. I think the military is like case 7-1, so...
Yeah.
I think we said that probably from now until Sergeant Boykin is probably like an hour of real time or so.
Yeah, I think it's,
So this would be a short stream, totally.
Hey, keep up.
like Sergeant Mankin.
Sergeant Man Cave?
Move it.
Huff it! Huff this glue!
Move it, then huff it. You stay, move it.
You stay, you move, you stay, you move.
Bitch.
Hurry it up.
Zombies can't gamble, what the fuck?
Maybe Cursino took off work today to do this.
Except I think it was off Tuesday from work, so I don't think he'd be off again.
Should have come over Tuesday.
Those beers, goddammit.
I got some beers, let's drink them.
No.
So, yeah, like... Great timing, right?
Just watch this cutscene.
Hands up.
Frickin' ninja, you jackass.
Any lower, and you're gonna have to pay for it, pal. TK thanks you for your contribution. Where is she? Girlfriends in there. Have fun.
Uh-oh.
Nice work, Frank.
I'm going for an achievement, bitch.
Where's Rebecca?
TK doesn't really appreciate all your interference, Frank. You really need to learn to mind your own business.
You set Cure up. Talk that idiot protester into doing your dirty work.
Whoa.
Too bad she couldn't just take our tape and leave it at that.
A sex tape?
Yes.
Never look a gift horse in the mouth.
Slut.
Ah!
What can Galen say about this?
Let's suppose.
Right now.
Hmm. I'm getting tired of hearing you talk, Frank. I always saw you more as the strong, silent type. The very, very
Godspeed.
type.
Godspeed type.
Sad to see our elders go to seed.
Bitch! Bitch, it's cold in here! Bitch!
My sword is so much bigger.
Shut.
Performance anxiety.
Just don't shove whipped cream in your mouth.
Fuck that plant.
Amber! Bitch, my nuts!
Bitch. I'm so flaccid, bitch. Really not mine.
I'm into Denise. If they had pieces of shit for breakfast.
Oh God, how could you defend yourself?
What are you doing?
Stupid.
Frank, there's a tall guy walking around in the
Oh God. Stay the hell away from
the platinum surgery arena.
Arena.
What time is it?
Let's see. So basically, go back through the. Just take a picture of them, though, right?
Heroic brutality.
Rogue animality.
So you did put her, back in Royal Flush maintenance room and then go to the wherever Fortune
City management.
rooftop to fight a helicopter. Speaking of helicopters, you want to hear about Airwolf, right? I'm like watching one episode every 2 months now.
Whoa.
Because I don't know if I mentioned, but like in the first season, it was all about him working for this, crazy government agent guy who had an eye patch called Archangel. But like now it's the second season, and like I've watched 1, 2, 3, 4 episodes in the second season, and like only one of them had the typical plot where like Archangel comes to him and he's like, you need to do this such and such a mission for the government, blah blah blah. And the other ones were just just weirdo happenstance things, like how it would always be like the A-Team or Knight Rider,
Yeah.
where like it's not like a mission, they just like happen to stumble across just things happen to them with bad guys or whatever.
Yeah. Like I'm going on vacation. Oh shit! This town, that I'm passing through is full of a-holes.
Yeah, but like, so in the first episode of the second season, they set it up where he meets this female police officer who's also a chopper pilot, and for some reason they call her Sweet Britches, which is extremely sexist, of course, but it was fine in 1982 or whatever. But then, like, she's in the theme song, so it's like, okay, so now she's a main character, but then I watched the second episode and the third episode, and she's not there at all, so I'm like, what the fuck, when is she going to be a character? So finally, after months, of not watching, I get to the fourth episode, and then she comes in, and like she, he met her in Texas, and now she flies out to where he lives in, I don't even know where it is, Arizona or California or something. But then she's like, hey guys, remember me? You saved me from some bad guys, blah blah blah, and of course they're like extremely sexist to her.
Come on, honey britches.
But now she's a main character. But just like, remember the lesbian succubee saga?
Yes.
She should be the lesbian sweet bitches saga, according to me.
She should be the succulent slut.
But she's a plucky tomboy with short hair, and she's a chopper pilot, so obviously she, you know, has to be extremely hated because she's not ladylike. But, you know, I'm sure he'll tame her.
Great plots.
I think Buck or somebody was trying to tell me, like, no, it's a good show, and I'm like, what the hell are you smoking?
It's great, I swear.
Even Sadie's had enough of it, frankly.
Frisco devious.
Quick, follow me!
Getting a game with some Hunter Fiasco, okay. First contact day.
It's wonderful, right?
So we're going for dinner, Portillo's.
Sure, I'm fine with that. Can I just leave her in this bathroom or no? I mean, I could leave her in that one maintenance room closer to where I'm gonna be going, so.
Go that way!
I think, like, once you save here, but, like, then once you just leave her in the maintenance room by the, you know, safe house, maybe? Because I think that's where...
Yeah, I guess if it worked, okay. Yeah, it's gonna warp us there, so.
Warp.
It's gonna right warp.
Look at this basket here. Doesn't it look crooked to you?
Yeah,
Move it! Hurry up!
just the floor.
I'm waiting on you!
One of the baskets might not be, you know, stuck in there properly.
Okay, has my millions.
If TK had the man stance.
Got that man stance. Run, bitch. Now you're safe.
But for how long?
Exactly. To go to there, so I mean that's.
Jamaican the Zombrix.
Romney complex.
You don't have any bets, do you?
I do not.
I don't think I've got my bits from that survey yet.
I haven't done any surveys in a while. Denise, no! Okay, that's why she exists like this.
I've got 210 bits.
Assholes. This is fucking dying, man.
Well, if for some reason the Masters of the Universe that I uploaded doesn't work, apparently I can watch it free on Amazon Prime Video.
Oh.
Amazon Prime Video sucks, but that's the only way to do it.
assholes. Be unleashed to seek combat.
Song is too busy at work to watch the stream. We need to come in. We need somebody to come in and talk and chat. Somebody. That wonderful fight against the helicopter, and I think it was Metal Gear Solid 2.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fucking with your orange juice drinking. That took a lot of health off. We have Metal Gear Solid 2 for some reason. She might have Metal Gear Solid 1 like burned.
Yeah, I might have also eventually bought it. But,
No, because I think. Like, have you played? Which ones have you played?
I played 1 and 2, I think.
I want you to do 3 then. Got Metal Gear for NES. Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty for PS2. Oh yeah, you actually do have Metal Gear Solid for PS1. I was wrong. And VR Missions for PS1, which the VR Missions is burned. So I guess you probably have played 1 and 2.
So now I gotta save her.
She only lost half her health. That's
Yeah,
good.
that's not bad. Orange juice.
Okay. What time is it?
It's 9.
Okay, let's see. It says get to the Royal Flush Roof by 9 a.m. to watch a cutscene and finish case 7-1. So is that another?
Thing of just wasting time because it's
Yeah. How long is 12 hours again?
at 5 minutes is 5, so that's an hour, right?
It's Royal Flush Roof by 9 a.m. to watch a cutscene and finish case 7-1. Was as over. You need to save Rebecca. Watch out for the special zombies. Underground is now open. 7-2 Sergeant Boykin.
Oh man.
Okay,
So basically wasting an hour.
oh god, we need some more Mad Libs.
I'll go save. And I'll get more orange juice.
Yeah, basically about 12 hours of game time and 1 hour of real time. The military is going to show up. There's going to be a cutscene, and then we need to go and fight Sergeant Boykin. Which actually, when the military shows up at that time, you should get the achievement for
Pure Wall Memorial Cup.
Pure Wall Memorial Cup.
Then I'll just eat a punch of fucking sticks.
Don't consume meat, dairy, or alcohol until the military arrives. And then once you go to fight Sergeant Boykin, that's the other achievement we're going for.
So before I leave for all that stuff, I'm going to, make the third save slot safe for that shit.
Right. So that we can do it with Curse later.
Yeah.
Let's just interact with chat. What they're
Chat,
dead.
are you dead? You have to tell me if you're fucking dead.
If you're dead, you have to tell us.
Yes.
I should kill 4 more zombies. Seems like dead.
About 350.
Approximately 350. Sadie is so effing bored right now. Just like chat.
So effing dead. I think if I zone in and out quickly, there, she'll be fine. And
Why exactly do you need a zone?
well, because I'm right by the zone thing, but she's safe in there. Wouldn't want to have her, travel through a bunch of shit for no reason. Like I want to have those spawn again.
OJs and OJs.
Sergeant Boykin, I'm old man, lady.
Baby!
She somehow knows I, walked too far away and, she was dying of loneliness there.
Oh, she knows. True love always knows.
To believe.
That's what we'll do. We'll just quote the Princess Bride for an hour.
That green road's quirk.
It's definitely a line from the Princess Bride.
No one will give her that.
Is that vegan? Is that kosher?
Yes. Oh, get some soup.
There hasn't been any Conans in months and you're still not caught up.
I think I finally did catch up, so it was like last week there wasn't any, and this week, or...
Yeah. Are you caught up on everything then?
I didn't watch the Legends yet.
Don't worry about it, it was stupid.
Grab some of that.
I can't thank you enough.
Yes, you can, bitch.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Oh my god.
Exactly.
Just want to pick up that magazine, it's not vegan.
I'm gonna eat this magazine.
Stick and move.
Eat this non-vegan knife.
Oh, it's vegan.
It's never been vegan. Come easy. Totally, zap her butt with a money hacker. See if she poops in quarters.
That's great.
She's probably into that.
I'll be like, whoa!
look up the news of the day that won't matter when anyone's watching the past broadcast.
Of course it doesn't matter.
Parents slammed for April Fool's prank on daughter. I should just get rid of April Fool's Day. I hate it. McGregor hits new low with despicable tweet. All right, I want you to make up what despicable tweet he tweeted.
He says that he loves to, fill hacky sacks with poop and then give them to orphans.
That's despicable.
So would have expected that from Kanye West, but that guy.
In fact, Kanye West did tweet that and nobody cared.
So it's 10:30 p.m. in game. I'll have one more Zombrex thing to take, but I have one. Ethiopia, England.
Except most of the news is so horrible I can't even repeat it on stream.
About Huey Lewis?
Huey Lewis is wonderful.
The news, not so much.
You should get a different band.
Huey Lewis and the Snooze. Because I'm so funny.
Because I'm so gelling.
I'm so fat. Check my Facebook. Oh, wait, someone fucking made SpongeBob look like Seth Roth. Let's not do that.
Middle school teacher says she was fired over topless selfie sent to boyfriend, but was her boyfriend a student?
Yes.
That's what I want to know.
What the fuck? Check this 1995 promo VHS tape Mojo's has.
That's weird. Why are people having insane rants considered news now?
People are just, degenerating. That's what society is. Pretty much, it's like, bah, bah, bah. This guy tweeted, a word that could be construed as hateful. So, God.
See, I miss the 80s when people could just go on insane rants and nobody would ever know unless you were there. Because I don't give a shit. Budget-friendly Vizio 65-inch 4K TV is on sale for $550 at Walmart, because that's news. Viz.
I know everything.
Score deals on National Burrito Day 2019.
I'm a fucking burritos, man. Holy shit. I didn't see that guy up here.
It was a jump scare.
Oh god. I was scared. Just for that, he's got a knife.
Okay, I know we're not supposed to talk about politics, but it says Mitch McConnell detonates the nuclear option, which just means that he, farted in the Senate.
Yes. Why they call it the nuclear option, I don't know.
You would know if you, smelled it.
Oh god, that's fucking nuclear, man. Son of a bitch.
You're not imagining things. Scientists say your cat really does ignore you. Guess what? Your cat really does hate you. Scientists can confirm it.
I knew it.
And yes, I'm talking to you. You and your cat specifically.
Yes. Everyone else's cats are fine, but yours is an asshole.
Yes. Well, I mean, it's really just that, you're a horrible person and he knows it.
Yes.
And you also detonated a nuclear fart and he knows it. Scientists find origin of powerful gamma ray burst. Oh God, look out, Bruce Banner.
Yes.
Kourtney Kardashian spilled her signature salad.
And then tossed it.
It's talking about her like releasing a salad recipe, but the way it sounds like she actually spilled a bowl of salad everywhere, which would frankly frankly I would be more interested in that news.
Yes. So it's, just news about like those stupid idiot people, so like celebrities, reality bozos. It's just like stupid shit that happened to them, like freaking Will Arnett, screws up while parallel parking. That's hilarious.
Classic Will Arnett.
Yes. Freaking ran over a traffic cone. They were cones. How's chat doing?
Oh, they're dead. Dodgers file $175,000 lawsuit over missing Tommy Lasorda bobbleheads.
It was me, alright, everybody? I fucking stole them, took the shit on them.
Detonated the nuclear option.
Yes.
Netflix to hike subscription prices next month despite public backlash.
Ooh. I took so many shits.
I'm always something.
That said got item. Cheapest of said dicks.
Frank, there are fireworks going off the stage in the Atlantic Casino. Strange time to be performing.
Bitch, it's the best time to be performing. I'm a bitch. I can't even look at you right now.
If Doom was, disgusted enough at a quote-unquote live-action Dumbo with actual CGI, then how will he feel about the Cats movie based on the Broadway musical with real actors and CGI?
It's fucking, like, beyond ridiculous. About the late night cat. Late night cat.
You're in the Cat Cab, a TV game show that takes place entirely in Wyoming.
Exactly.
Ain't nobody watching this stream, it's too boring. Somebody's watching this on YouTube, just skip ahead till the next case. Oh wait, then you'll miss me and Ratmus' wonderful banter.
Yes.
There's like nothing going on Twitch right now too.
Basically nothing's going on in anyone's lives.
Everyone's at work.
Everyone's at work and all taking a shit at the same time.
Nuclear shit.
God, with the
best meats in the rump.
Well, actually, yes.
Did you want something else besides Portillo's?
And there's that city barbecue place, but I'm kind of more in the mood for Portillo's. I'm going to do another.
Well, let me look at the menu for that.
Visible cheese. No.
Yeah, I didn't. I now I remember that you mentioned that. So, it says order online, so that's possible. Let's see: smoked meats, beef brisket, pulled pork, pulled chicken.
Fucking that chicken.
Pick 2 meats. Like, is it just a meat? Is it on the sandwich?
It's wherever you want it to be, alright?
Sides: green beans with bacon. Do they cook them properly like they do in the South? Probably not.
Deep South.
Hush puppies, cornbread, collards with pork, baked beans with brisket. Seasonal sides: gumbo.
Gumbo. Look at those features that are on glitches.
Ultimate sampler. More cowbell.
Gold diapers. What?
Award-winning beef brisket topped with pepper, smoked provolone, onions, and creamy horseradish sauce piled on Texas toast.
I don't need to brag and I don't need to boast, but I like hot butter on my breakfast toast. And I have a huge penis.
What did you get when you were there?
I've had a couple of things like their pulled pork, their chicken tenders are good. Like my friend and I got like a sampler of like a bunch of stuff too.
Fried pickle chip basket.
St. Louis cut ribs. Fuck Skyward Sword sampler.
Motherload. Beef brisket, pulled pork, sausage, turkey, 2 sides, and Texas toast. That's crazy. It's just weird that it's like nothing but meat. It's not. I mean, the Texas toast is on the side, but it's like not even a sandwich. So, I don't know if I want to get this today.
Looking at the game I bought, and like it says, here's a video to follow for all the achievements, but you know, it's the PS4, you know, trophy.
Most of these foods they have pictures of, but not the hush puppies or the cornbread.
That's racist.
Triple chocolate cake. 32,400 calories. It might be for the whole cake. Specialty bottled soda and beer. Yep, we got that too. Gallon of lemonade. Family pack. Family pack. 1 pound pulled pork, buns, 2 pint sides, and cornbread for 2 adults and 2 kids. Fried pickle. Those look huge.
Send that to TK. Not fish. Send her social security number to, you know, fish waffle. Just do some random commands.
Still doesn't count as people being in chat.
Is anyone in chat, and are they accountable? You, I'll go ahead.
For the meat, it says enjoy it naked, bunned, or by the pound. So I guess you can say like I want a.
2 pounds of beef brisket.
You could say that, but you could get like a pulled pork on a bun or a turkey on a bun. It's probably.
Yes. So you want to guess how many movies Val Kilmer's been in that have the word either top or gun in the title?
I'd say at least one.
Yes. There's apparently one just called Gun and one called Top Secret. And then the new Top Gun that's coming out next year, apparently.
The only thing I know him from is whatever Batman he was in.
About MacGruber.
Never seen it.
You didn't? I thought we saw MacGruber.
We did not.
Pepsi, 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 Pepsi.
Pepsi Uber. That's like the only Saturday Night Live movies I've ever seen are the Blues Brothers and Wayne's World 1 and 2. And no, I never saw MacGruber.
I never saw Night at the Roxbury.
No, MacGruber's the only one I would ever want to see. Certainly not that or Ladies Man. Yeah, no, that's disgusting. Remember in Wayne's World 2 when Sammy Davis Jr. was in his hallucination dream?
Yeah.
That was Tim Meadows.
Makes sense. Fuck. That's a great one.
That is related.
Somehow, yes.
Cold bitch.
Oh, shit, my God. Val Kilmer apparently was the voice of Kit in the, Knight Rider reboot. Let's see. Like the game I bought, it says like it has to take longer. The trophy hunt thing says it like make a separate like save to the cloud or whatever. But I don't think you can do that on the Xbox One. So like you might have to do 2 playthroughs for this. But it says like this one's like a speed run because you don't have to get collectibles. So how's Lux doing?
Totally busy.
Totally busy, not getting all up in all this stupid shit. Let's see what time it is. It's 2 a.m. or later. Hey, does Lisa want to do some tasteful nudes?
She's up for any kind of nudes.
Okay.
Like, looks like there's some sort of light source like in her mouth and nose or something from that picture. Yeah, I think it was just like trying to kind of reflect some light or something. But
So if I were to get a turkey breast, on a bun, like, would they put anything on it?
well, the thing is too, when you go in there, they have like a salad bar thing filled with a bunch of sauce things, and you can get little plastic things to put sauce and take it home. They're all about the sauce
Sauce?
and collard greens.
Maybe there's an option for that in the ordering. I don't know.
There's also a wonderful stupid hack. Like, does it say the kids menu or something on there? Or
It says kids plate.
because scroll back down to kids plate and look at that. It's like basically you kind of get like a side, and you can get like any kind of meat sandwich or something for that price, which it doesn't list there. But like I did that last time, and I think you save like $3 or something doing that instead of getting like a regular meal.
Get a party pack. Makes 12 quarter-pound sandwiches and comes with pickles, pickled onions, buns, and sauce.
Pickles, pickles, and pickles.
Pickles, pickles, and more pickles. You hear that, fish?
Chew on yourself.
So like, if I was gonna get something, the fried pickles would probably be too much.
But the
I'd
regular
get,
pickles are not enough, so that's a conundrum.
Turkey's sandwich and like hush puppies and
Sweet and vinegar slaw.
I should totally get the pulled pork and see how it compares to Pierce's.
Yes. And the hush puppies and cornbread. Easy girl.
And the picture of the pulled pork is not loading. I never had cornbread at Pierce's.
Whoa.
Let me see if I can. Pierce's Barbecue is a wonderful place, but it's like an hour or something away from Song's house. So like we would go there when we were going to Williamsburg, which is like down that way.
When
It must have been
my girlfriend and I go to visit our parents, which I think we're doing at the end of next month. Easy.
Yeah, here it is.
Honorable, Charlie's for the honorable penis.
The O penis? Oh.
That's lovely attention.
She's bored and hungry, just like Chat.
Doesn't exist and they're still hungry.
Chat, vote for what me and Ratmus get for dinner. Should we try this place or should we just go to Portillo's? Chat, vote.
If Lux is messaging her, you could at least have message her to ask her,
Spoiler, she doesn't care. Live action Cowboy Bebop. So they've already ruined Dumbo and the Broadway musical Cats, and now they're going to ruin Cowboy Bebop? Is nothing sacred anymore?
No. I remember,
It's
Cowboy
national-
Bebop, I thought was popular because they played a lot of it on, Toonami and shit, but I didn't really care for it.
First of all, it says it's National Burrito Day, so we should be getting burritos. This is not a burrito.
Unless I'm sexually attracted to burritos now.
Well, maybe I am.
Oh, God. Let me look at the receptionist.
Weird.
Is that caviar in there, or is that, something else?
Let's just say it's caviar.
Well, taco is in my burritos.
Phone across the T and dot the lowercase j's.
Yes. People will get because they saw that now.
I was looking for Wayne's World gifts. That was a gift for some reason.
Whoa.
I thought if you ate your burrito this way, that means you're a fucking heathen.
Whoa. Yes.
Got no time for hatred.
Got time to bleed.
Who can solve this burrito math puzzle that would make DK want to kill himself?
The answer is diarrhea. Whoa.
Donald Duck choked himself for a burrito.
Yes. That other amigo's dead, so that guy's the lone amigo. Adios.
Whoa. Gilded Z, Chad is alive.
Yes, we are. And Pure Wall Memorial.
And Pure Wall Memorial Cup, yes, at the same time.
So it's like 3:30 in the AMs. We've gotten this far. I've only been drinking orange juice.
Drink that orange juice. What time did you say it was?
3:30.
3:30, and we got to get to 9 a.m.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there's nothing to do but pass the time and talk about how it's National Burrito Day. And how we're definitely not getting burritos for dinner. They don't have burritos at Portillo's, do they?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I wonder what the closest thing would be. Pay no attention to the dog moaning in the background.
Yes.
Basically, this is the story of a washed-out photojournalist slash ninja and a pharmacist going a 3-day juice cleanse during a zombie apocalypse. Yes. There's a beef and cheddar croissant. That could be considered a burrito, right?
Frank West, I'm dressed as a ninja. She's a pharmacist.
Yes, you will not be seeing those games. Although I have played Apex Legends, but I never streamed it. I only played it with some friends of mine.
Fortnite. The only thing I care about that is my birthday's in a fortnight.
Yeah.
So he demands the treats.
Yes, because if you're new here, I'm RockMan, but my brother Ratmus is playing the game because every Thursday afternoon it's, my brother comes over and it's RockMan and Ratmus where he plays the game, and he has a dog over here named Sadie who is moaning. And we're going on the juice cleanse, as we mentioned. My girlfriend's messaging me about Link to the Past. I'm also trying to decide what we're going to get for dinner. A tamale is a burrito, right? No.
Fucking burritos, man.
Well, I closed the menu for that other place, but I don't know. Tamal.
Name is Ali Kamal.
Did I have that? Well, I had went to Taco Bell the other week, and I can't even, what was the thing I got? I think one of them was a burrito.
What did I get? We get diarrhea.
I did not get diarrhea, I swear.
I'm hung low, I swear.
It was a quesarito, which I guess is a burrito with lots of cheese in it. So it was totally,
It's a burrito the size of a briefcase.
it was not the size of a briefcase.
You were lied to then.
Oh, I see what you did there. But once we get these two achievements, the only thing left is to finish the co-op gold medals with our friend, which we'll have to do at a later date. Well, I mean, he could go like, try to rescue somebody or fight a psychopath or something, but what would be the point, right?
Exactly.
How much time do we have?
It's
It's gotta be like,
yeah. So I mean,
you said a half an hour. No, an hour was 5 minutes, right?
yeah.
6, 7, 8, 9. So that's a little over 20 minutes. Go out and kill some zombies for fun. Stop texting.
So he wants attention.
We got people in chat now, right? So just kill some zombies. You're already a communist.
Whoa.
Zombies can't see communists.
This works.
Except now you're covered in blood.
Look at all that blood. Check this out. Thanks, Edie. Man's treats. Got a long chain of Junior walking with the Queen over here.
Yeah. Don't consume any meat, dairy, or alcohol until the military arrives, which will happen in, like I said, about 20 minutes.
That's not a knife. This is a knife. Do you even lift, bro?
So he's gonna turn off the Xbox One.
Sexually.
She's chewing on the table.
Come on. Stick a move, stick a move.
I'll box your ears off.
Come on. Come on, Clubber Lane. You fool.
You missed. Oh, he's good.
Give it a little poke.
It's Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
Do.
Punch him in the dick.
Sadly, you can't, like do a crouch and punch downward or whatever. See, stop trying to freaking.
No more zombies. You need more PP. Despite the fact that you're already level 50 and PP does nothing. Is that guy wearing a golf hat?
Yes. Excellent, happy to go there. See what the specials are over here. That quad soy half calf. Half calf bitch.
I'm gonna take a picture of it.
Whoa!
She's got a gun. Suck it.
That's how you do it. Another easy way to make a stupid, computer hacker thing.
I hate your CPU, I hate your monitor, and I hate your keyboard.
He fucked it.
Careful that keyboard's not vegan. Oh, it's shattered. I got no keyboard.
We take out trash.
Always winterize your pipes.
Always keep on trucking. Prince is dead. See, seriously.
I said Prince is dead, and that's too soon.
Also factual. Ballistic butt kicks. You want some hot bitch? He also fucked it.
He's got the golf hat.
Any leads?
Frank, there's someone at the edge of the Fortune City hotel room. She's got a gun.
Yeah, I know.
I'm Captain Boomerang.
It's all coming back to you. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Yeah. I think I, screwed it up by messing around there. What are you idiots doing? Whoa! Want some baseballs, damn it.
Hit a live zombie with it.
Because it wasn't the one I was aiming for.
That's how it always goes.
Can't go through shit. One for the printer.
When you need Zombrex, like 6 or something?
7 is when you can do it, and it's almost 6.
Is that a prosthetic foot?
I guess. Why can't that be a weapon?
No genre, no problem.
Totally helpful. Give it a foot. It's like so many things, why don't they just make that weapons too?
The boot with the foot in it?
Yes. Of course, it's got to turn red.
He doesn't want to be seen.
Like I look like a fool, just don't look at me.
Holy shit! Woo!
What you want, bitch? Oh. Want to do something?
Yes, it is. Watch out, the shoe's not vegan.
Gotta eat the leather shoe. Guy's got a headache. Let's help him out. What?
Suck it. Take a picture because he fucked it.
He fucked it to death.
I guess.
I guess.
Oh. Some timeout.
Interesting.
Get your change. He fucked it.
Definitely not vegan.
Oh. Just want to pick up the damn bucket, goddammit.
Ancient Vorlon Garbugi.
That's awesome. Stands in the back. It's a lot of blood there.
Fuck the bucket.
I'm Santa Claus because I'm covered in red.
You're Santa Claus because you're covered in blood.
Wolverine.
Can you actually sweep with that?
Apparently no. Wow, that was pretty far. So after it becomes 7, it'll say, you know, give them the blah blah, and then there'll be, I guess, 10 minutes before the next case shit.
There's the shoehorn that Dad needs.
Yes. Embarrassing this person in pain. He will win.
Oh,
World's most dangerous trick, really. Let's see.
Zombrex is a hell of a drug.
Yo.
Press the button.
That's what button?
I don't know. Here, took the Zombrex.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Alright.
Musical button.
flush roof.
I'm wondering if you have to be like outside in order to access it or not. Or if that's like the... I don't think that's the one that's connected to the safe house.
Thanks for the follow, Gilded. Welcome.
How are you
Just
doing?
a couple more minutes and the military will show up here. And it will, all of our work will be finally worthwhile.
Yes.
Mainly Ratmus's work.
It's like I've done everything else. I don't need to do any of the other things. I just want to like make sure I don't F any of this stuff up. Complex.
Calm down, Sadie. We're gonna drink.
Lay down, Sadie girl. I can take her with me, right?
I assume so.
Obviously, be saving again. So.
Yeah, this is the last one we've played, actually.
Yeah, I never touched 3 or 4 or whatever else.
Ratmus has played Dead Rising 1 and 2, Case West, Case 0, Off the Record, and then we never played 3 or 4, like you said.
And my friend was telling me about the 4th game because it's no longer a 3-day stint.
So it jumped a shark.
Yes. And also, too, like the rebuilt Wilmette and Frank West goes back there.
Whatever this is not loading.
That's what
Let's see.
it's 8 a.m.
It's 7 minutes.
We're doing it.
Just kill 5 more zombies. And then kill 500 more. I'd probably agree with that. Ratmus, do you like regular Dead Rising 2 or Off the Record more?
I think I like Off the Record more. Like, the second game was okay, but this one's more fun. Plus, I like, I like Frank West being the character. I know, like, with Chuck, there's different elements to that, but,
Come on, Chuck was great.
need no shoes.
Stupid and absurd, like Slappy. So 3 and 4 were trying to be more serious, I guess, and it didn't work.
Exciting trick in the world.
It's probably the least exciting trick I've ever seen.
Stick move, stick move. bitch, I'm crazy.
Make me dizzy. I want to. Did you? Your save that you were gonna make.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'm gonna wait till 8:15.
What? Wait, 8:15. What time
Yeah.
is it?
It's 8:11, so
Okay.
that'll still leave, enough time.
Nobody asked for any other protagonist. Chuck is handy in a pinch, but you know the chief.
Life Seeker, needs more work, so they need to make more songs.
Life Seeker needs to make an entire album about nothing but Frank West. Make a second save file.
So that I saved on slot 3, and then I'll save again on slot 1.
Just don't save so many times that your save gets corrupted. Oh, that ever happened to people.
And then the stupid clown car shit's on the slot 2.
Right. The clown car.
The 8 people.
Didn't Curse already get that?
Yeah,
though?
he did, but I still keep that in case, I knew anyone else who needed the help with that shit. So he likes your new chair.
See, he just likes licking things.
That too.
Hurry, this way!
Hurry, bitch!
Move it!
I'm waiting on you.
Go get yourself something nice.
I'm not going anywhere, Sadie.
Just wants to get the hell out of here.
Don't we all?
Yes.
Frank, you better get over to the children's castle store. There's a real old lady wandering around there.
Who gives a shit?
Real old lady.
Her life has so much value still.
She's probably gonna die in a week anyway, so why save her from the zombie apocalypse?
Yes.
Stay over there! This way!
Someone tried to dynamite you.
Somebody died in here.
Put out the fire. Let's do it on the workbench.
Follow me!
Like high C in Turkey. Welcome back, Sadie.
She gets in turkey.
I set him up, she knocks him down. Smithers Garbo was coming.
What's this about, Gabbo? He says, like, don't come any closer, I'll shoot. The zombie fell down.
I guess.
What?
like she yelled Gary.
Gary, scary.
What is the zombie falling on? Those banana peels? Did somebody puke there?
Maybe. Oh, now she's dead. Way to go.
Way to go, Denise. Killed her for no reason.
Hurry up!
Should I just skip this or?
Hey, Rookie! You're shooting into the sun! Besides, from my spot, I can already see the military.
Rookie. Okay, they come in red. Who's first kill belongs to Daddy.
I thought it was a boy, Ken.
Oh man.
Ready to kick some ass, ladies? You know the drill. First we mop up, then we grab the survivors.
Mop out.
Start with the north end, move down. Yes, sir. All right. Oh, whoa, hold your fire. First kill belongs to Daddy, sweethearts.
Nice shot, sir.
Have at it, boys.
Whoa. Just so hilarious. Something stinks in here. It's your aim.
No waste gas.
Hey, look at this waste of ammo.
Look at this. Oh.
Come on, drop, you son of a bitch. Come on. Oh, God, it burns. It burns.
Wonderful tactics. Let's see. Time for zombies in the trees. PTSD. For dead. He's going for the kills.
Rebecca, what are you doing down there?
How is she not dead? See,
You're gonna get yourself killed.
it's time to get drunk and eat steaks.
And all on steaks. The Chief Daddies! We did it.
Some some reason she's not. She didn't come with me for that. At least they don't go after her, so everything's good, right? I'm coming in here. Just drive over there, she'll attack him, and everything will be fine.
It's fine.
I guess we can't drive into there, but he's lost it.
Eight ball! They're coming from the left flank!
But my hands are messed up. You better drive.
Attaboy, eight ball! Keep that flank covered! Josie, I need ammo! Hang on, men. We'll have an evac here in a minute. Left flank!
Zombie ninjas, oh shit.
Frank!
Whoa, opener. Shut up, bitch!
I'm out! Curtis, give me your weapon!
He's using it.
You want some of this? Come get some!
He's,
Damaged him. There it is. The other cheap daddy.
we did it.
We did it, Denise.
Bitch, I love you.
They challenged you, but now you're gonna die.
Yes.
I can't believe a worthless zombie did me in.
I'm not a zombie idiot.
Frank.
Hey, Rebecca, we need to get you out of here. Right now.
Right effing
You ain't gonna bite me. You ain't gonna turn me.
I'm not gonna bite ya. I'm not gonna bite ya. Like hell I'm not.
Get down!
Are you okay?
My leg's a little...
Sexy.
That's it. I'll handle the
That's
field
it.
work for now.
Take your shirt off.
Okay, Well, did you want to like stop stream, take Sadie out? I could load up Midway Arcade, and you could try to get a few achievements for song, or what?
Yeah, that's
Since,
fine.
Hey, keep up!
picture of both of them.
Sweet.
You're good.
Nice. Eat something that's not vegan.
I had those snacks that would probably had, dairy and other shit. Eat this box of nails. And orange juice.
Alright, well that's the end of Dead Rising 2 off the record until our friend comes to do co-op with us.
Yes. So I'll take Sadie out, and if you want to switch that shit up, then which magazine is this?
Shot the serve bot right off of him, then he died. Alright, the end.
Frank West, dressed Code West.
Yeah, thanks for watching. We'll be back.